Alright guys, so this is part 2 of my video I did about my DIY filter here. And basically right now I'm just going to talk about the price of all these things I had in here. So I mean, first off, obviously one of the most expensive things I had to use was the pump down there, because that cost me like $20 I think at Lowe's, and it does 200 gallons per hour though, so it's a very good pump. So you've already got like $20 there, but I mean, you can just use a pump that's laying around your house, or like a fountain pump or a power head or any of those things. So it's not really like it's a major factor in this, and you know, most people have a pump laying around somewhere. You could even use like another filter you're already using if the output is strong enough. And then so like the tubing didn't cost a lot at all, you know, just a couple dollars. Most people have tubing laying around their house, you know, that didn't cost a lot at all. And then the biggest thing I think you're gonna have to pay for is the box itself, because it's like a top-end box from, you know, OtterBox, and I ordered it online and I got it new and all those things. So it cost me $30.10, and the actual box was $22. And as you can see, it's this tall. If you look at it next to my hands, it's a little bit taller than my hands. If you can see exactly how big that would be. Here, I'm gonna put a 2-liter bottle next to it. That's about how they compare, 2-liter bottle to it. So yeah, so I mean, it's pretty big and it works really well. But you can also use these things called lock and lock. It's like these Tupperware boxes, but they're actually waterproof. So I heard those are only $10, and you don't like pay for shipping for that if you have like a Walmart near you. I heard they sell them at Walmart, so you can use like another container, but I just wanted to use one of these because I wanted to make sure it'd be waterproof and everything. And then you've also got the silicone you need to pay for, but I mean, as long as it's fish proof and it like seals it up and it's fish safe and everything, then I think you could use anything. So, and also in the tubes for this silicone stuff, let's come over here. The tubes are pretty big, and like this is, I've been using this for this project, but I also used it for a couple other things. It's a pretty big tube, so I mean, this costs like $5 or $6, I think it was, something like that. So it wasn't like that much money. So you've already got what, 30 plus 20 plus like 10, yeah, like $60. So this whole project probably cost me around $60. So it is a considerable amount of money for, you know, a DIY project. But the whole point of this was that I needed a filter that was outside of it, and I wanted something that would be reliable. So I got, you know, top-end materials and things like that. And, you know, I'm sure you could just go to like eBay and get one of these for like, you know, half the price that I did, and then it would be a lot more worth it. And so could you get like the pump and all that stuff. So there are ways to like cut down on the price of how expensive this was. And then also like, you don't even have to use this as an external filter. Like, there are a lot of people I know who make filters out of like water bottles and things like that you would use like in your fish tank. But you know, I really needed something that wasn't like a hang on top filter. I really wanted something that was a filter outside of it, so that it wouldn't like take up more room up in there. So that's, you know, why it costs more, but it works really well, so I'm really happy. So look at my other video, part 3, and I will talk about improvements on this filter and different ways you could do it and things like that. So thank you very much, and please rate and comment and everything.